Good morning, folks. Good morning, Xanderbot, Xanderbit, Xandra, me, Xandra, you, if you're also Xandra, that's fine, that's a name. It's more than me with that name. But, more importantly, good morning, Mega Man. Fanfare. Because of the music and the whole, rock, roll, bass, they're all musical. Anyway, let's play some fan games.
Reminder to those watching that Xander's gender-filled light novels are in the summer sale right now. You should consider getting yourself 1 or 3.
That's three. That's true. That's true. That is correct. My Gender Feels Summer Steals sale is on for about 13 more hours. If you want discount light novels starring shy nerds getting turned into catgirls and other things. For the plot, you know. Yeah, it's story. It's important for the story and for their own personal, development. Also on sale is the first act of my...
We are all Xandra on this blessed day.
That's right, everyone's a Xandra today, if you want. Tomorrow, different person gets the day, and then we just adjust. Yeah, also, if you don't want to hear about shy nerds getting turned into catgirls, but you would be interested in reading a fantasy epic with a side of gender, then it's also in the sale. But what does not have this Make a Good Mega Man level 3 might have some gender in it. It does have Touhou. Touhou confirmed. We're almost at the 15% mark. So let's I mean, this is a great day to be sleepy because we get to play as... We're playing as Pachi today.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm gonna get a broom. I'm Marisa now.
Wow.
Or this is just Pachi's witch outfit. I don't know. I love you off-screen, wife.
I want you on-screen wife.
Thank you. Alright, let's go. Where were we? What are we doing? Right, we're almost done with the sewers. It has gender and Touhou in the same level even? Well, I'm excited. Wait. No? No? It's just... Okay. Well, what if I were to whee into a different spot mode? Whee! There we go. So, haven't done this one, but I have done this one. Oh, because there's a star in it. Fair enough. Hi. If you're not familiar with Make a Good Mega Man level 3, it is a giant compilation of fan levels being judged and appreciated, and it's all wrapped in this giant hub world. And also, Centaur Man is here. Yeah, I hope the anti-gravity water shows up in one of these levels. Which one is this? Glass Factory. Great. I can't wait to... Oh no, 10% leak penalty. So that means that the creator... It was leaked who this creator was, which is unfortunate because Mick Galbani actually gave it a decent score on design. Dang, okay. Shinra, you almost got into the double digits here. Very functional-ish. Aesthetics, yeah, okay. Cool, alright, well, let's give it a shot. Glass Factory, 2 ways to beat it, 3 tokens hidden in it. Let's get to it. Oh, that's a cute little teleporter. That's a cute teleporter. It's a book. You turned it into a book. Why is it so loud in my ears? Why is the music so loud? Oh boy. Oh wait. Have you... Music is very loud. Have you played through this stage yet? If so, you must do this short quiz for a special... Oh, okay. Cool. Play through the stage and then come back for a quiz. You shouldn't use this as a background. Change the hue. Change a couple of the colors. This is supposed to be darker than the foreground. Oh good, ice physics. I love these. She's so sleepy. Sometimes I'm just so sleepy. do like this track, if only it was not so loud. Hi, shield attacker. Oh wow, no. Extremely gentle stage so far, dang. I'm still working on the Xanderbot sprite, and with that comes the decision as to, like, what to use for the little, like, shot and charge or shot graphics, because I can change those. Really like shield attackers. Okay, also notice how the ceiling's a little bit lower here and there's ice, so you have to be... It does change slightly how you engage with these. Hi, Eddie. What you got for me? Cool, thanks. Thanks for trying to please, to give you something I would use, but nah. Hi, Crystal Joe. No one likes you, Crystal Joe. Gachapon. I got a Gachapon. This capsule. Does Eddie deliver your own head as a gift or a threat? That's a good question. Thanks for nothing. Okay, I think it's this one. Oh, hi, Mega Man Extreme. Which one are you? Game Trooper. Okay, you're a game... Oh, it's probably just one of the regular, Reploids. Just generic Reploids from the Mega Man Extreme for the Game Boy Color. You're making a lot of assumptions about me. And you are Infantryman. Why do you have tank treads? That's the opposite of Infantryman. Rain Man, what are you doing here? Where is the music coming from? Alright, well this is strangely charming. Oh, good. So you do this, you know. So that's what you do to win. You know? Just so we're clear, I could have just done this, but I chose not to. Oh, you don't put one of these on my level. That's a bad idea, because I just do this and win. See, yeah, okay, but still. I was like, I don't need that health. I haven't taken damage yet. This is a little bit too, like, nice. Like, I can just avoid the shield attackers. Except this one, finally. First token. Why is only the first token? Oh, or the other two tokens in the test? Eddie, again? 3 Eddies? That's too many Eddies per level. What are you doing here? I'm being a little bit perplexed. Mechanized infantry? Hey, yes. Well, I'm in trouble now. Oh, I'm in even more trouble now. I have made things far worse. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure I can find a way to make this work. Oh yeah, I have the... Well, what if I didn't use the get out of jail free card? I should have just used the get out of jail free card. Okay, this is how you're supposed to do this. Oh, okay, that's clever there. I didn't realize the shield attacker could do that. Not a problem if you put it on the same level as me. The long level. You put all the... Okay, so I guess all you get is the other thingy. Alright. Can I get a little boost? Thank you. And thank you for playing my level. This was made possible thanks to all these great folks. C-Sketch for programming assistance, Quip for programming assistant, Fabian for programming assistant, Zero V1 for Crayman sprites, and my family for game testers. Actually had testers, that's great. Capcom for tile sets, and also we snuck in some Shovel Knight stuff in there. You probably didn't even tell, but yeah, I snuck one past you. And you get a special thanks. Alright, let's fight a boss. It's Glassman. You don't look like Glassman at all. Oh, it's a different Glassman. We've already fought a Glassman in a previous game. I am NLN010, but who may know me? May know me as the Magnificent. The Magnificent Glassman. Yeah, you're different, Glassman. Okay, good. At least we're aware of it. Now, okay. So, do you die if I shoot you once? No. Just checking. Okay, so. Glassman. Something that shatters. Probably this. Yep. Jump. Rude. It's a Met! The first of many, a variant of an adorable computer virus. Really? Oh no, it's Met specifically from Battle Network. Whoops, no. Yeah, don't equip. I see. Right, yeah, with the pickaxe. Okay, I get it. I understand. Zandra, understandra. Alright. Wop, 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 wop. Let's see what's hidden here now. Question 1. What is the first gimmick introduced in this stage? Crystal Dropper, Ice Physics, Shillman Blocks, Ice Physics. Okay. Question 2. What enemy does not show up in this stage? Crystal Joe Curlinger, Met K1000. I don't know what a Met K1000 is, but I'm guessing it's this one. Haha. Question 3. True or false? The stage creator has been part of a previous Make a Good Mega Man level context. I don't know. I mean, it's a fairly complex stage, so I'm gonna guess yes. Cool, good guess. For all the marbles. How am I supposed to know that? Just by having previously played all of the other games and then having remembered all these several hundred people who participated. Alright. What is the serial number at the bottom? Oh, wait, it's NLN0101. Yeah, that's one. That's the one. Oh no. Congratulations, Patchy. You solved my little game. Just like I wanted you to. You must be wondering what I want with you by now. We have unfinished business, you and I. You slipped away with my energy element last time, but I will not make the same mistake twice! I will be waiting for you eagerly! Ah ha ha! Okay, here? I guess? Orion Observation Deck for the brave few who dare to push the boundaries of the world to uncover its secrets. Okay, I don't know the reference. Oh, that's a ladder. One second. Greetings, returning, client. Go back to the Dynamo Company, Volcanic Furnace. Volcanic Furnace. We're currently in a period of transition, improve facilities, 5 new board members, I don't remember this stage at all. Oh, what's up?
Are you hungry?
A little bit.
You want me to make you those?
Oh, I would love that. Thank you. Wife toast. Oh, Amber. Can you put a... When it's ready, can you put a slice of cheese on each toast?
Okay.
Thank you. Wife toast with cheese. Hello, goodbye. This might be a whole second stage. Sorry, busy. Well, it's got checkpoints, so who am I to complain? No, don't worry. You can always complain. It's natural to complain. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Don't. Just don't. Have you considered not? What? I love that the engine is, like, resilient enough to handle this. Oh, that's just fully a pit that kills me. I thought it was... okay. Well, now I know. Oh. Well. Ring. Okay. Oh, a little too eager there. Oh, that's mean. Oh man, putting a big stompy here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, this room is genius. This is genius. Because these absorb your bullets, so you can't just focus down the stompy. That's really clever. That's really clever. Oh. It has come to our attention that their last reminder confused some of the... yeah, okay. You have just left Welding Center Alpha. If you need to get to the magma refinery, go down into the welding center. Beta will be down and okay. Do not enter. We also wish to congratulate the Gutlift gang for their recent promotion to supply transportation special. Like, this is so involved. This is so involved. You just put a second stage in. Hey, 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 hey! Hey, 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 hey. Hi, Big Telly, bye, Big Telly. That's pretty cool. Okay, I like these double lifties. I'll give you a chance. Okay. What? Oh. What's 30? Oh, did you put duplicates of the tokens here? I was fired for no reason. Nobody cares about footholders anymore. All anyone talks about is how much we're a nuisance to others. Like, that's a real word. Don't people know how hard it is to find work for us anymore? How will break this news to my wife and kids? Okay. I guess they were just like, yeah, if you could just play the other stage instead and just get the token dupes. Oh, sorry, was that not what I was supposed to... Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Wait, is this whole section like optional? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah. You don't fade to black. You don't fade to black for that. That is the unambiguous "this is a pit, you die here" sign. Don't fade to black for that. Don't do that. I am incensed. Blah, 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 blah. Into the little patchy capsule thing. That's very cute. Hi, what's up? I mean, it's clearly I just keep going to the right instead of dipping myself into a pit. Okay, I'll have you one of your woo drinks. Okay. That's me. Wife toast! Thank you, my wife. Oh, you're so nice to me. Oh, wife toast. I don't know if the level like the people who participating in the contest knew there would be any kind of power-ups. I'm not sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, hey, that's a lot of stuff coming at my face. Y'all wanted like another big telly in here? Yeah. I was thinking. Okay. Yeah. At this point, I just didn't. All right. No fun allowed. It is. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff to just put at once. Okay, what's... They seem random. They seem very random. Oh, whatever. Oh, I should just be using this. Yeah, I should just be using this. Wham! Whee! Yeah, our costume of the day is Patchouli Knowledge. Oh, it's the cooler Fireman. Why did you just make Fireman's basic sprite but worse? Hi, Fireman. What's with the new look? Scorchman! I see. Bye! Okay. Hey! Why are you walking in? Hold on. Water. I will douse you with my powers of being wet. It's surprisingly... Well, no, it's unsurprisingly effective. Alright. Good. Good. Well, that was easy. Long, though. Dang. Okay. So. Creativity. 1 out of 15. Good lord. Okay. Well, let's see the reviews. Whew. Good thing I got wife toast. We're just gonna read silently together if you're okay with that. I think my favorite use of the chill blocks was the long chill block hallway with the Crystal Joe, but the shield attacker on top. That's a good combination of gimmicks right there. I like that one. Also, yes, it's 2 different stages. It's just 2 different stages. However, shield attacker's doing his best, but yeah, just is not interesting just by his lonesome. Yeah. Bulky Glassman is far superior. Yeah, I really like shield attacker, but it's true that you need to use shield attackers to make it interesting. If you just face them, especially like so many times, the shield attackers didn't go all the way to like the edge of the platforms, which meant you really didn't have any reason not to just stand back and shoot, which made them like kind of cheap. Like no, it's just they're interesting when you do the push and pull. Now, let's talk about that second level you put in your level. Right. The quiz does indeed, kind of like throw the concept of anonymity out the window. Yeah. Now that you mention it. I completely forgot about this stage in the second one. Wow. Yeah, it's hard to do this, like, anonymously. It's really hard to pull this off anonymously. Yeah, Tafa, like... Any level, God, how to do a good second element? Because, like, an element finishes the stage, so it feels like having a second one is more like an early... It's like in some, like, Mario World Kaizo levels, where you have an early second path that's hidden near the beginning, and then a shorter but trickier level, and then the ending. So it feels like, oh, it's like a neat little special alternate path or something. It is tricky to do. Shinryu! Code Pyro from the previous contest. Gee, I wonder who made this level. I can't tell. Okay. That's two judges now who really like the Vertical Crystal Joe room. I didn't find it super interesting because it's just do the same thing 4 times, but I guess that's right. It's just like Crystal Joes go away with 1 charge shot, so it just feels like very repetitive. Yes, okay. Shinmi, you liked the same room I did. I guess I liked Legally Distinct Glassman, but he is very... Once you kind of... Like, I don't know. I figured out his pattern, but I still got hit all the time, but it was alright. It was alright. Yeah, if you want to do a harder path at the end, tokens exist. Yeah, and then you can just dump them back, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting that the second the second energy element is there as an option, but it's rare to do it well. That's the thing also, if you make 2 levels, and one of them's, like, clearly lackluster, then it's hard to justify why they both have to exist, and you couldn't just make 1 really good level. It does feel like it was trying to insult Make a Good Mega Man level 1 Glass Man, and I found that weird. This is fair. Yeah, the combination of Crystal Joe, Chill Blocks, and Shield Attackers, that's a good combo. Like, you could be doing more with that, but it is a good combo. Hachi was very confused. Yeah, no, understood. Understandable. I also just was a little bit lost. Oh. Yeah, it's just, it's strange. Alright, Flash. Let's see what Flashman thinks. This level, well, levels. Make a Good Mega Man levels 3. Profound sense of disappointment. Oh, no. The disappointment of a Make a Good Mega Man Level 1 Glass Man reference that lives somewhere between misfired parody and cheap appropriation. Ooh. That's a good line. Somewhere between misfired parody and cheap appropriation. Yeah, remakes and stuff is fine if you're celebrating. If you're just saying, like, I can do better, like, oh. Oh, right, the visit to Nightman's Bar. Forgot about that. Right. Right. Everything that has been done isn't enough to forgive Volcanic Furnace's virtually unchanged architecture and gimmick structure, which could have been interesting if, you know, the furnace had been closed down for the window and iced over. Yeah, that could have been like you play a regular stage and then you stumble into, like, part of Volcanic Furnace that's just part of this level. Yeah, that's like a level that accidentally crashed into another level, but for something fun. Oh yeah, Balabit. Yeah, exactly. I always remember that bit in Duke Nukem Forever where like there's like some guy, army guy that goes like, "Hey Duke, I got your battle armor set for you," and like it looks like a parody of the Master Chief armor, and like Duke says something, "Armor's for like wusses" or something, and then the guy goes like, "Okay," and then just that's it. But like, I always remember the Giant Bomb conversation about that went like, Duke Nukem Forever would have been such a better game if, like, that guard's reaction was, like, the tone. If, like, Duke Nukem was still stuck in the past and everyone around him had moved, like, you know, forward and grown, and everyone, like, the whole world, like, was reacting to Duke with the attitude of, like, are you okay? It's just really, it as a commentary on, like, the world has moved on beyond Duke Nukem and he doesn't know. And that could have been, like, a really interesting take on, like, that game, that event, like, is made, like, decades later. But no, it was just played straight, and yeah. Yeah, that's the moment, yeah. And then you died with, like, from, like, 3 bullets, proving you should have worn that armor, actually. Oh, there's a beep. Hold on. Gotta alert the wife. Beep! Beep! It's beeping time! What are we saying? Whoops. Anyway, we were saying before I fell into a Duke Nukem time hole. The bosses need work. Glassman is neither a worthy opponent or a comedic pushover. Oh, he's just like in the middle. Scorchman sips up an obnoxious Make a Good Mega Man level 2 tier boss joke, but delivers the wrong punchline. His sprite has a glaring... Yeah, it's just... there's a lot of... also, Glassman had weird color blocks outside of his outline on his boots, which was weird. Humor never quite lands, and there's a lack of attention to detail. Yeah. Just playtesting your levels, really good. Absolutely good move. But also have someone read over your text. On the upside, yeah, the quiz question was great. I was, like, surprised that I actually got them. Oh, that was a reskinned Break Dash Blah. Yeah, no, okay, that looked really good. If this level wasn't 2 levels, and if it was less hung up on the past, maybe it would have been better. Yeah. What the, says A Spark. Oh, it is Game Trooper. Hi, Game Trooper, right? Well, Welpy, welpy, welp, welp. Might have overlooked the whole blatant spoiler who this is if this wasn't for the rather cute question leading to the second stage that asks the player if they had... Oh, yeah. Beats me across the head with your identity is a line I'm surprised to find here, but it makes perfect sense in context. Yeah, you're like... That's the thing I forget, is like, you're supposed to not let the judges know who you are so that they can judge fairly. Yeah, fun 50-50 brute force death. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you... Oh, so that was unintentional. The creator broke the tokens. That was... Okay, it was not intentional to make the dupe. Deep-a-doop-a-doop. Yeah, also, I don't really recall the other Glass Man stage from Make a Good Mega Man Level 1 all that much, but I do remember it was slick as hell. It looked really good. It was, like, really high quality. It's like a top-tier level. The squid on... Yeah, you put the big squids on the same level as us. That just makes them trivial. The biggest offender was Crystal Joe. I am always here for someone bashing a Joe. I don't like Joe. I don't like Joes in Mega Man. They're obnoxious. Very consistently except Hammer Joe. Hammer Joe's great. Shout out to Hammer Joe. He's fun. You get to slide under his projectiles. Like, yeah, no, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hammer Joe. Best Joe. Very consistently amounted to wait. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what Crystal Joe does. He just wastes your time. I love it when shield attackers redeem themselves. Oh, shoot to make a stereo room was annoying when you use the accessibility voucher options. That's fair. I just charge shotted my way through that one and then went, whoops, well, okay. That's a me problem. Oh, really? Okay, so I forget what the volcanic furnace was. I forget what that stage was like, but if this one is worse, that's great. Either errors on the side of too easy or just something worse. Right, yeah, all these, like, man, there was so many, like, vertical, like, fire things and horizontal fire things that you just don't know when they're gonna fire or not, and it's obnoxious. Oh, man, the boss appreciator does not appreciate Glass Man. Well, the new Glass Man. Bernie Guy Dude Man okay, is better. Okay, yeah. But he was kind of trivialized by the water weapon, but that's fair. That, you know, I did use the water weapon. I almost died, but, you know. A rather obvious safe spot. Oh, I didn't... Oh, was there a safe spot on the side? Like all the shield attack? I should have known. Well, dang. I don't know. It's harsh reviews. I thought it was okay, but it was also 2 entirely separate stages. Starman, you look like a weird, uncanny Doraemon, and I can't not see that. Alright, it's time. Oh my god, Ace Spark made a boss. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm extremely excited. I'm extremely excited for this. Let's go. Let's go. Year 3 boss by Ace Spark. Whee! Who are you? Oh, Revolution Remix is ongoing. Yes, I'm so excited for that one because it uses Construct as a base. Oh man, I'm gonna have to, yeah. Let's see if I can license that engine afterwards. You made me lose my count. Who is this weird mecha? Hi, are you the tier boss I'm supposed to be? I'll have your guts for that. No one interrupts a member of their great Pao Long Tang? What? The who and the what now? Greatest crime syndicate ever known, and me, the best of the okay. Muscle juggler? The strongest crime bot ever. Okay. Okay, muscle juggler. Oh no! You should, like, have a drink with Popeyes. I think you two would get along. Do you have a different insult prepared for every costume? Did you prepare, like, different insults for every costume? I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I don't need to tier rank that badly. Okay, not every, but a solid bunch. Man, that's committing to the bit. Don't stitch me good, please? Alright, muscle juggler. Hey! Rude! Rude! Hey, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was a good... Man, the bosses in this are good. That was great. Very simple, like, straightforward pattern. Throw a bunch of stuff and then, like, zoom. But each of the three things did something different. And sometimes there were, like, mix-ups. Like, you know, you mix things up in the second phase. That was great. Ice-Spark is really good at making bosses. Ah, whoops, whoops. Sorry. I wonder what's for how the doctors are doing. Oh, right, doctors, right. Light, Wily, right. Later at the hotel. Right, I should put more little plushies around the room. Dr. Wily? No, sorry. It's Ernest Will. You're right. I love that, like, canonically, this is just Mega Man in a patchouli costume, and everyone is like, yeah, absolutely, cool, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, everyone's having a good time. Who the real competition is. Okay, so do one more tier. He is extremely confident as an evil mastermind. Oh no, the cutscene is still on. Who are you? That's a good way to interrupt a sentence. Like, he's like clearly it's okay, so many games do this wrong. When they just start a text, have like dash, like an M dash, so you can clearly see we're about to be interrupted. But no. Like, this was like a long multi-box like soliloquy, and the third one was like you knew where that was going. You absolutely knew where that was going, and it was relatively inconsequential, and you get interrupted in the middle of it. That's how you do it. So I don't feel like I missed out on any text, because, yeah, no, this was just like, yeah, just rehashing the same thing. So, yeah, this is great. This is perfect. Why are you old-timey the Flash but a robot? Are you a race car? Hold on, sorry, we might have gone on the wrong foot. Are you a race car? Oh, no, you're sassy. You can run into a human, a wall, a potted plant, or... Oh no. Who are you? Sleek competition? Listen, just let me change into something more aerodynamic. I mean... Fine. Yeah. Who's this jerk? Yeah, who are you? Oh, really? Let's go? Should you be talking this openly? We could do this over drinks, you know. Bab. Okay, I love her immensely and instantly. You never know when a safety harness may snap or a lad'll topple over. I love her. I love her. Is that a stat? Someone loses a finger every day? Dang. It's a good thing they're robots. The city does explode quite an awful, like, lot of time. Ah, shucks. Ah, just all sparkling. Ah, just so proud. I love her. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Robots should unionize. 100%. Yes! Yes, I've unlocked a costume out of sheer amazement. I gotta take a screenshot of this. You ever get so inspired by a strong woman that you just unlock a completely new gender? F9 screenshots? Oh, okay, yeah, I just have my own thing. Take your leave. You can make, or unless you were saying, I bet she's about to say, make good my escape, but she like segued into. Cool, sounds good. Zoop. Aww, I'm sure you'll get her. I'm sure you'll get her. You're right. The other robot's the segue. Right, no, right. Let's just bond over how not intimidating that other lady is. Pompous Nas Clarton about the lower floors, too? Presto! Oh, is that the name? Oh, man. I love her so much. They're so good. They're just so These are really good characters in this one. Ah, well, I beat you. Hi, Giga Count. Stay hydrated. It's Quake Woman again. Orange rock with an eye symbol. That's weird. Oh yeah, so I've yep, we already had a conversation about this. We'll probably change in another tier. Hi, Idol Woman. Yes, song request, please. Oh yeah, do we have anything new here? Hi, edgy teenage comic man. Yeah. Oh. Interesting, so I can see what the absolute madman. Oh man, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Oh, they're hints. This is great. Oh yeah, do you have a story? Right, there's a lot of mysterious portals. Yeah, friendship. You want friendship when you visit a different... Oh. Really? Well, well, well. I would love to spend my bolts somewhere. Oh, no. 23 cups? Okay. It's Blade Man. That makes sense. Yeah. Hi, Gamadayu. Oh, right! You're the giant frog person. Hi, Mouse. I don't know any of these songs. I don't know any of these songs. I don't know any of these songs. Oh, dang it. Yeah, don't spoil me, Proto Man. Oh, it's Presto. Okay. Are you from anything? Want me to go sit in the fountain? Okay. I don't need this. Ooh, hello. Proper ride. Oh, propeller and ride, but also proper ride feels like, oh, it's some sort of liquid that's just, you know, on the up and up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Whoops. How did I take an elevator and go horizontally? Oh, hey! Hi, Stoneman. Chasing chickens and punching meat makes you a good boxer. What random activity would help me? Traditional dance. Sounds good to me. Presto, Forge Women and Hunter Women are made for Make a Good Mega Man level 3. I love them all, like they're my own children. Oh yeah! Down. Oh hey! Finally this is open! Hi Eddie, what's happening? What are you doing in the glitch zone? I got time. I don't. I forgot. I memory hold it. Did you do this? Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, wait, no, I remember. Yeah, I did buy a bunch of stuff. Cheats? They don't work unless you've 100%. Well, then what do I have a use for them? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That is intense. Huh. Okay. I don't quite know what this does for me, though, considering I have to... If I've 100% it as staged, I don't really have a reason to go back in it. I know it's just fun to play. Health will never go below 1. No. Just keep jumping. At the cost of less air control. That's interesting. You could just get Burst Chaser. Air sliding. Oh, okay. Okay, those are just funny now. Okay, I understand. Infinite slide. Huge weapons. Lingering weapons. Nope. Oh, good lord. No boss iframes. Shine Spark! You can just Shine Spark! Oh! Okay, challenge cheats. Okay, now we're talking. Invisible player, just make everything invisible. Hidden health bars. Just make the also bigger. Hyper knockback. No items. Oh no. Random tripping. It's just random tripping. Wait. Just randomly trip. Oh, enemies just respawn. Okay, wacky. Let's go. Moonwalking. Ensure you have incredible groove. Wave Buster. Bouncing weapon. Ooh. Slow weapons. Not all levels will be beatable because your rushback is slow. Boss explosion. Realistic explosions. Okay, I think I can guess what this one is. Bees! My island draw's full of bees! No. 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 Flips your... Oh, wow, okay. Just flip your screen. Okay, this is funny. This is legitimately interesting, though. You can cheat for fun, but you can't cheat to win. There's no... This isn't, like, competitive, like, cycling here. Oh! And that room over there is to test... Free admission for my third favorite customer. Who's the... Okay, this is the cheat room. Yeah, okay. So if you've gotten everything in the level, they activate. Yeah, it's... I guess that's like... It's fun for replayability. Okay, then hey, what's this? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, you tricked me! I thought there was gonna be something over here. Oh, rude. Well, that's fun. Oh wait, no, I haven't really used Patchy all that much. I'm gonna save the costumes for later. Oh, there's no reward. We ran out of budget. Who are you? Oh, it's the thing from the mall. Oh man, I've been defeated a lot of times. I've walked a lot of pixels. What's a tiptoe? The heck is a tiptoe? I've slid 4,000 times? That's wild. Oh, tiptoe is when you just walk a little bit. More than 2 hours of airtime. Oh, you should probably put a second digit on the time there. That's fair. How did I get down to 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 48 seconds down to the millisecond? That's wild. It's very precise. Yep, Mega Man Battle Network. Oh, I've never gotten the Ishichi from a drop. Favorite special, Rush Bike. That is correct. Right, right, there's more quizzes to be quizzed. The silly blue shooty robot. We love that robot. Hi, me! Oh yeah, you can just... It's the Squirm! I love you, Squirm. Yeah. Alright. I should be... Wait a second, what is that? I've been waiting for you, rooted in your very own room. Okay, what's up? Customization options. Oh, right! The laws of plushies have been rewritten. Room color change. Which style? Oh, that's kind of terrifying, actually. Okay, I've changed my mind. Heartbeat? Oh, that's cute, but a little bit hard on the eyes. What else you got? Maybe not sunburn. What about Jam? Dora P, that makes sense. For a witch. Oh, yeah, okay. Tubular? Like from Mario World? Oh, no, like from, like, sewer tubes. Okay, do you have any that are, like... What the heck is Wednesday? Like, goth? Oh, I don't hate that. Okay. Sure. Let's try that one for a little bit. I would like to place... Oh, I gotta place my little boy Cutman. Yeah. No. 0! We gotta put 0. We gotta put 0 somewhere. Put 0 over here. Might as well put the little pickup pile somewhere. But where, though? Ah, here should be fine. Actually, oh, no. You. Let's put you over in the corner. Nope. Okay. Up on the shelf, then. Yeah. Oh, wait, I have a second med. Here you go with your friend. I can't? Oh, he's too big. Okay, 1 second. There you go, with your buddy. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. The stakes are medium! We're at the point of the tournament where you can start to tell the champions from the no-hopers. Progress is steady for Trance, Base, Patchy, Gangly Crashman, and Tackle Fire with Gun is in here? Oh my god. Sissy Truck remains persistent despite needing to be disassembled and loaded piece by piece into every teleporter. Things look pretty dire for Weasel Man. We've basically giving up on Tackle Fire without Gun. Thank you. Reggae, what are you doing here? Oh, you getting plushies? Maybe. Oh, and you haven't... You have visited your arena. I believe in you. One day you'll leave the city block. Okay, so I've got a nice amount of tokens. Can I get something for him? Something, anything. Oh, hey, the tier boss is down there now. I'm one away for dodge, for one away from dodge rolling. Just one more, one more. Yeah, that's right. Rude. You have a show? Oh, I guess you're a juggler. Well, I mean, I can't say no. Can't say no to a deck of cards. Alright, so... Oh, that's a tough start. That's a tough start. That's a... Hey! Oh wait, I could just walk. Wish there was some shortcut buttons for this. Ah! Because now if I have a black 10... And I can put this here. Ah! Wait, hold on. There we go. Alright. Alright, everything's opening up now. Everything's opening up. Yeah, right? Shortcut buttons? Yeah, it feels like a... Just should be in there. So if I have a 3, I can free up some of the... Hey, I can free up some of this right now! Let's go. There we go. That's the 10 I was looking for. Nope. Yes. Oh. Perfect. Oh, didn't I? No. Okay. I can find a 2 of hearts. I can... Ah! Wait, I can just do this. Ah! Wait, wasn't I looking... I was looking for that. There we go. There, and now I can move this king to the free spot. Wha-bam! Okay, okay, we're in good shape, we're in good shape. Oh, we're in real good shape now. And we pretty much win. Unless we make a horrendous mistake. Still not out of the question. Hi, Kaz. No, we're still going strong. There we go. No, don't fade out. Let me enjoy this. I wish it wouldn't fade out. I wish it wouldn't fade out. Because you could hear them, you could hear the cards still bouncing in the background. I want to see them. Alright, well. Got some capsules. Shanghai. Oh, it's one of Alice's dolls. Rumor has it that a program based off of it protects cyberspace from vile threats. Really? From Perfect Cherry Blossom. Spiral Man. Ooh. Mega Man Ram. I should play Mega Man Ram again. I really like that. Character by Chef Maida. I made this. I love you, Autism Creature. Oh, it's a soccer. It's a soccer ball? I guess? Little do people know of Mega Man's death at the hands of this game. True story from Mega Man Soccer. It's a weird looking soccer ball. Master Albert? What the heck are you, Oh, man, that's a poll. I forgot. Completely forgot about this one. From ZX Advent. It's Dr. Wily's castle! Is that Dr. Wily's hydration castle? Hold on. Wily Castle and Mega Man 4. Nope, that's the garage. That's the Wily Castle with big central opening and a garage. Has a scent of freshly baked baguettes wafting on the winter breeze. Oh, that was worth it. Alright. Go for it. Not even close. Not even close. Hello! Hi, Gachapon. Oh, I can turn... Oh! And I'll get a better price from silver. Interesting, so you can... just... Oh, there's several ways to get rid of your duplicates and get new ones instead. That's really clever. Hi, Repairman. Oh no! Repair Blast! Repair Blast! Hi, Bond Man. You're on a secret mission, Bond Man, are you? Who are you? Choice Man? I don't know who's... Are you okay? Oh, right. Being a roulette. Susie! Hi, Susie. Hi, Giant Susie. I love you. Oh, it's from the Betchy slot, of course. Makes sense. Alright, one more token. One more token, and it's over. It's over. Alright, well, let's go to the, Wabam. Not yet. Worst level in the game. Later. Let's go to the... No! 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 Okay, let's go abolish this entire tier. Hi, Sheriff Man. You would be running this place. Welcome, my old jailhouse. Just so happens to be another gauntlet. Uh-huh. Sure, I'm sure that's what you do. Uh-huh. Yeah. I know, I trust you. It's Hunter A! One of the mighty Hunter twins! You would like to feel important. I wonder if we're gonna have a cameo by the Justice Tree here. These simulations have been thrown in jail. Is that... Are you from Mega Man Sunrise? Are you Scorchman from Mega Man Sunrise? Wow! Hi, Fire Magician. Committing Scorch fraud. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. That was in Make a Good Mega Man level 2. That was a good time. That's right. You lost yourself. You lost your way, Scorchman. This is a wildly appropriate quote. Dang. Dang. Wow. Wow. It's really good. Dang, that's a good pull, random quote. That's right. Alright. Let's play Brightman Remix, a potentially decent stage that lost a bunch of points because of the time penalty. I say this, but these okay design according to Mick Albani. Almost 50% fun. Yeah, these scores aren't great. Across the board, not great, but at least it's functional. Alright, let's go check out. It is Brightman Remix. One token, one way to win. Hey! Whoa! Oh, it's very tight precision on the jump scare there. Okay, that's interesting. Whoop! What is she shooting? That's a good question. Looks to be some sort of a spade or a heart shape with a hollow little, like, middle. I can't really tell. I can't identify it, but like some sort of, like, yeah, it looks like a spade missing its pointy base. Or seen from the other side, it's like a heart missing its middle. I don't know enough about Patchouli. Maybe it might be the shape of some of her, like, spell cards. Don't fall on my head. Don't, ow! Oh, okay. Right, these are the... Great! No, absolutely. Love to be... I love it when I'm playing a platformer and then the level reaches through the screen and slaps the controller out of my hands. Yeah, you're just gonna come back. That's the whole point. If you put the spawn point there, you're just gonna come back. Yeah, I was also guessing it's been a book, but seeing it seems to be something else. Okay, just hop on. Yeah. There's. Please yeet yourself. Thank you. Oh, that's interesting. I don't have nearly enough time to react to that, but it is interesting. So do a small jump. Okay, now that I know it's there. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Is there one of the weapons that could help? Absolutely. So... I have several weapons that can just trivialize any single encounter. I have been doing a bunch of, like, Buster only, just because sometimes, I don't know, I just want to give it a shot. Ah, you can't hurt me. Whoops. Help. Help. Oh, okay. Oh, there's something down there. Good. Ah, okay. Cool. Wop, 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 wop. Checkpoint. Okay. Oh! Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. What the? Oh! Okay. Oh, no, that's... Oh. Oh, good lord. You didn't do that. Boy! Okay. I'm guessing I go down from here. But what if I went up instead? Yeah, don't kill the light. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's the whole point of it. But usually they put another little... one of those little green guys after it so that you can turn the lights back on again. Instead of, hey! Rude. Okay, so... Okay, well, that's a problem. Nope, it's not. Never mind. I got it. Just remember. Just remember the stage by heart, yeah. That's right, just remember that. Oh, it's Sparkman with Coyote time. Okay, so usually you dance with Sparkman. Do I dance with you here still? You have to... Okay, well, clearly he's not gonna let me use this at any point, so... Okay, he's invisible to that. Spark. Oh, well, probably water, right? You probably don't like... You don't care. What else is... What's the most shadowy thing? That's from water. Well, that is water related, I guess. But it's a laser? Would that do anything? Yep, sure would. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Stick a fork in the outlet. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. That's good. All right. So, remixing an official Mega Man level that's not a high score with creativity. I guess so. I guess so. But if the goal was just to make a fun Brightman level, says Big Gold Body, 62%. Loges, or Lejes. This remix does a lot more with batons and Brightman's platform than the original did. Yeah, a lot of those swingy platforms, I'm not a big fan of the whole, like I don't like getting knocked off of platforms, is the thing. And with this setup, the platforms are fast enough that it's hard not to just get sucker punched. Seventh Saga Apprentice name, right? Oh god, Seventh Saga. I wanted to love that game. I tried really hard, but it was just so janky. And also impossible if you're playing the American version. Particularly enjoyed the final climb. Yeah, the 4 red ones at the end, that was like, woof, you have to be fast on the draw for that one. The last cricket section, if you don't go for the token, is downright annoying. Good thing I missed it. 10-second wait for it to hop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, there's an English text patch for that. Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Yeah, because I do know. I'm told that the original Japanese version does not have completely broken progression. The level's core issue is a number of surprise or poorly placed enemies. Yeah, it's just like, for me this always feels like someone just watching you play and then smacking the controller out of your hand. It's just, it feels cheap. and rude. Which is why it's good to have levels that have like, you know, like placement. So like, oh, if you're observant, if you learn the pattern, like, okay, yeah, these tubes spawn these enemies, I have to be ready. And then it becomes a challenge instead of a like reflex, start over. The lone Bolton and Nutton is semi-camouflage against a blue. Yeah, appears mid-jump. Yeah, it's just, it's a common and annoying issue, I agree. The mini-bosses can be insufferable, Buster only. I enjoyed fighting the snail Buster only because I figured that's going to be tricky, and it was fun, but very difficult, but I like that one. Sparkman should have been reskinned to a lightning-throwing Brightman, yeah. Hi, what's up? No, you can totally use Nutton and Bolton. Like, just, I think... So that part of the level was the only bit where, the solution is to do a small jump. Because all of the other enemies that, like, jump scare you, or, like, you know, surprise you, when you're, like, about to do jump over spikes, you can deal with them with a shot. But Bolton and Bolton? Bolton and Nutton, alphabetical order, okay. They are invincible until they're done with their animation, which means you can't really do anything about it. And the problem with the placement is that while with the little galaxy spinny guy, since it's a green platform, you can just wait until you're back and then dispatch them on the next shot, and then you're clear. The spawn point for the Bolton and Nutton means that if you do a full ride back on the green platform, it's going to spawn again, and you're back where you started. I think because the solution was a little hop, I think if there have been previous spots, if this enemy had appeared at the end of like a 2 or 3 jump section where you, either because of spikes above or low ceiling or something, you had learned that, oh, right, okay, like small hops is not a commonly used tool in Mega Man. Players have to be reminded it exists. So if there had been at the end of a setup where like, oh, people are doing small hops, then it would be, oh, right, I can just do a small hop. And like, I think it would have felt a little bit less cheap. Oh yeah, what was someone saying about, let's see. Sparkman is a Dev Kid boss, but Brightman isn't, right? So you would have to just create a Brightman. Which makes remaking Brightman stage a bit of an odd decision in light of that. But maybe the level creator just really wanted, like, no, I just really think Brightman stage could be better. I did like the alternate token path, though. That was fun. That was really fun. Yeah, fun enough. It's just sad that it was a time penalty. Yeah, man, that time penalty is real harsh. Is it philosophy that Mega Man levels shouldn't have death learning? It's... Yeah, actually, I believe so. Mega Man, so like in Kaizo levels, it's completely like it's expected. Yes, you will die 100 times. Like that's how you learn. That's how it is. Mega Man though, it's usually Mega Man has 28 health points, so you are expected to take a bunch of damage, and then like it's like a one-hit kills in Mega Man. While they're like tend to be overused, IMO, they're certainly a thing, but it's enough of a not thing that it feels frustrating because you have like so much of Mega Man's toolkit is wrapped up in combat. Whereas as opposed to like, yeah, in like Super Mario World, it's like, well, you can't take that many hits. And most of your toolkit, it requires you to get real up in enemies' faces. So it's kind of like, back and forth, and also Mario has like a ton more mobility options. Whereas with Mega Man, it just feels like no, it's you're expected to just like it's I guess it really depends on the failure penalty. There was that level early on where they were all like run room puzzles, but the checkpoint was at the start of the room. Those felt okay because it's didn't have to like redo a bunch of the level. Oh, it's one of those things like spikes should be. Yeah, okay, yeah, 100%. If the spikes hadn't been instant death, completely turned. I was thinking also like, yeah, man, if it wasn't spikes, but like, I don't know, like a spark, like an electricity thing, like just does Mega Man even have? Does the dev kit even have damage floors? But something like that, I think that would have been fine. Because like, yeah, if you fall, you hit, get hurt. Yeah, again, it's part of the Mega Man thing, is like you have a big health bar, so I think that would have been fine. But yeah, I think it's like, it's fine if it's like, it's like typically, it's a typical thing like in game design and in level design. It's like, if you want the player, when they fail, to go like, oh man, I biffed it. Okay, now I'm gonna do this better. You never want them to feel like it was an unfair death. Unless like, like in Super Mario World Kaizo, where like that's the whole point of it. But even then, I see some like experienced like Kaizo players who are like able to sight read a stage and like get through a huge amount of it the first time, which is really impressive. But it is something you can develop for. But there's some deaths, some failures states that just feel really cheap, and those pit the player against the stage instead of like it develops an adversarial relationship, and I think that's really usually not conductive to like a good experience. You want players to like feel like they messed up rather than the like the level like pulled one over on them. Unless again, that's the whole point of the game, in which case it becomes the expectation. Make the floor yeet you backwards at speed. That would be funny. That would be really funny. Oh, you can set spike damage to something other than 28. Yeah, that's I think that's why like that's a thing that comes back regularly from multiple judges, is like, yeah, sometimes you just like, also that's like my personal philosophy is like, if you ever want to get good at anything, just make a lot of it from start to finish. And like it's one of those things where like, oh man, hindsight, that would have been like the better thing to do. But yeah, that's like stuff learned for the next one. Again, the side pack with the token and the snail fight with the like greed platform, that was great. That was really good. I'm gonna remember that for a bit. Yeah, Malamet, exactly. Like Mega Man is notorious for having spikes that just kill you, but it's no real standard visual for damage spikes. There's these little platforms that like sprout spikes vertically and then horizontally and then vertically. Those are damage spikes, but they don't have a specific visual to them that players will immediately see, that's a spike that kills me. That's a spike that only quarter kills me. Yeah, Mega Man platforming should be secondary. Yeah, it's not that I feel that platforming should be completely secondary. It's fun to make like a combination of them, but yeah, examples like Quickman. Quickman, I think like that stage is notorious, but also at this point, like what you're getting into when you get like to Quickman's level. But I do appreciate that. It's unfortunate that Quickman is in Mega Man 2, the one game where your E-tanks don't get saved when you die. That said, the stage does give you an E-tank early on, once you know where it is. So it is a stage that is kind of geared to, like, you will, if you die in the laser section, you go back right before the laser section, and they're kind of like set up that way. But yeah, but also it is that stage is less than 10% of the game. So I feel like, oh yeah, that's the gimmick. That's the gimmick of the stage. And it's not even all the stages, like 2 bits of that stage. So I think there's a place for it. There's a place for it to be done well, and also there's something to be said. I think what I like about the Quickman lasers, for example, is that when you, it is entirely a how fast are you to process information thing, because as you enter the room, you see the gaps, you can tell, okay, I can clearly see where the lasers are going to come from. It's never a surprise, and it's just, okay, how do I navigate this space? And that's a fun challenge. That's the thing I like, actually. I think people are usually like a little bit too mean. Well, not mean. Quickman lasers get a bad rap. I think there's ways to put them to really good use. I think there's some really good fun, but it's, since Mega Man's like move set isn't that complex, you have to be careful, which is why I think you should only do Quickman lasers, ironically, in a game where you can slide, because that adds a lot to it. But otherwise, you just have to be careful how you use them. I know. I especially, okay, you know what? But that said, I really like the Force lasers that are Quickman lasers, except they do damage per frame. Instead of just killing you when you touch them, they do, I think it's like 1 damage per frame or something, so that you will die if you stay in them, but if they just graze you, you can keep going, which means that near misses, the most frustrating bit of Quickman lasers, becomes less of a problem. And I think that's a really, really good, again, and then it's keeping with the Mega Man, like, I think, like, philosophy. Like, Mega Man has 28 hit points. So use those for stuff. So I think turning the Quickman lasers into, like the Force lasers that just really rapidly drain your health, but that accounts for near misses, I think that's the best thing. I think, like, I'm way more into that kind of stuff. I should just do like a little little PowerPoint presentation on this, because this is a fun topic for me. Oh, yeah, and sometimes, yeah, Yoku blocks, like, fan games let people do, like, Yoku blocks and lasers blocking. There's some fun stuff you can do with that. Oh, yeah, the thing with Dark Souls? Yeah, I mean, they're different games. Like, for me, like, it depends, I guess it depends on the boss, but also with Dark Souls, like, a lot of it is indeed with, like, yeah, Dark Souls, you have a lot of different ways to play. I've been replaying, like, Elden Ring with a very, being a parry sicko, and it's been a lot of fun, but it's been very, very difficult, very challenging, but it's also very rewarding to beat an enemy that I used to always run from previously, that now I'm like, cool, I can read you like an open book. I do not fear fighting you anymore, and that's a fun thing. But also with Dark Souls, you are constantly empowered to change things up. You can, if something is difficult, you can try something else. You can also, like, there's like so many like difficulty sliders built into the game where you can like bring help, just level up, like, or like, you know, become stronger and try again. Whereas in Mega Man, you were like, I'm thrown into this level with very, very specific resources, and a lot of the time I can use them. Like, I have a bunch of E-tanks and weapon tanks, so I could go back into the stage and just like really, really. Oh, speaking of which, I got a token. We'll be back. While I'm just talking a lot, I'm just gonna go get the dodge roll and come back. Speaking of Dark Souls, I'm gonna buy a dodge roll and I'll be right back to read the judges. But I think, like, it's just you can absolutely compare, like, the Mega Man experience with, like, Dark Souls stuff, but it feels like Mega Man, the fights, especially in, like, if you're talking, like, levels, that tends to be, like, a little bit more fast and loose. Yeah, there we go. Shadow Slide. You know, I'll just call the bus right here. But that said, though, bosses where you have to learn, like, the pattern, and if you, like, the first time around, you don't know what, like, you don't know a specific move, and the penalty is you die, start over. That is frustrating, 100%. And, like, yeah, it's, for me, it's also why I don't play a ton of Mario World Kaizo, because I don't like when me not knowing something means I have to start over. Like, that is a frustration point for me. but I feel that's not really in the culture of Mega Man. Mega Man's not a game, or at least pretty much most of it isn't really a game about where if you don't know something, you have to, you know, it's just like hard stop, start the level over, or go back to the checkpoint. But yeah, I could have a whole thing about like Dark Souls. I like those games, but I don't really like the culture of like games hard, yeah, that's been developing in like a lot of circles. I'm just that's not how I enjoy that game. Oh, did Rockman minus Infinity do the whole like damage thing with the quick lasers? Because I gotta play that again. It's been a while since I played minus Infinity. What a game! I should go back to it. You've never experienced Dark Souls as a game where weapon switch-up's actually good because of weapon leveling. Oh, well, in that case, I meant more like you can make your stuff stronger. But IMO, like, you know, it's the old adage where, like, in Dark Souls, any weapon that isn't immediately terrible can usually carry you through the game. If you really focus into one area, it means sometimes you'll be facing enemies who are very resistant to that, which can make things a little bit harder, which then can reward either just you have to be, like, really on the ball, or you can, like, diversify your stuff a little bit. But in Mega Man, like, you know, your tool set is very limited, and I could very easily like use a lot more of the special weapons. I just haven't, because I like to try Buster only a lot of the time. I just like the Buster as a weapon. But also some of these weapons are just really, really good. So I should probably, I don't know. Like, maybe I could be using Thunder Beam more. I like Thunder Beam, but like a lot of them are just, the weapons in this are just really, really good, or very utilitarian. There's no Metal Blade in this one, which is probably good. Like, Metal Blade as a weapon that just feels like there's rarely a reason to ever use the regular Buster instead of it. But I should try some different stuff now and then. There's a good weapon set in this one. Oh, yeah, exactly, so... Yeah, Cass, that's a good example. That is a good example. Sometimes one of the bosses... Yeah, you know, sometimes one of your obstacles is very resistant to the thing you've based your personality around. Yeah. How do you pronounce your name, by the way? But yeah, I appreciate Kaizo a lot, but I can't play the higher difficulty hacks. You know, like, yeah, also, like, I can only play, like, medium to high ones, like, limited time before my hands hurt. So yeah, I could never think of doing this professionally, but it is interesting. I find it interesting. But yeah, the checkpoints have to be so frequent to avoid frustration. Anyway, wow, that was like a big tangent. But let's go back to Brightman Remix. Where were we? It would have been fun to have Sparkman reskin as Brightman just throwing lightning. That would have been really funny. Yeah, had a good time. Decently. Yeah, no, also Toast, yeah, that's the thing. Like, some bosses in Elden Ring in my first playthrough, I demolished because I had a weapon I liked that gave me iframes, and I would just go in, like, grease up my weapon with Toxic for Girls, call in a second copy of me, use the thing, like, you know, drink the potion that makes me come back from the dead, you know, all sorts of stuff. And I'm like, cool, let me just steamroll this one. Like, and that's like, there's no bad way to play that game. Like, I appreciate that, like, FromSoft keeps making, like, the the Souls game and the Elden Ring, like, series or game, you know, I don't know if DLC counts as an extra thing, but, like, yeah, like, where you could just, you know, play how you wanted, and also just, you know, give yourself as many edges as you want. There's no bad way to play it. Anyone who tells you otherwise, hey, maybe you shouldn't trust their opinion about video games. Game Maker scripting. Yeah, no, it's why I haven't really made a level yet. I just can't. I'm not great at scripting. Sparkman tags in. Cass, the boss of that area was my hardest fight because the specific character I was making just, you know, that boss felt like a hard counter to me. And also, I don't like giant things that run around very fast. I'm not a fan of those, and that game has a lot of that, so it's just been a little frustrating. You know, every game, it's hard to make games without frustration. The best you can do is try to minimize it. Initial impressions, right? Yeah. It was like the flying plug guy. Like one of the very first things to pop up is like, When it comes to virtually any given obstacle, they absolutely need proper telegraphs. Yep. Oh, also, I think it's a thing, but like for the Button and Knowlton and Button, I think the fact that the stage was going to the right meant that the part that comes in to combine flew in from behind you. So you kind of had two obstacles to contend with. I think I'm remembering that correctly. Few moments here at the border on being cheap. Yeah, being on the red platforms that you only have the one ride to survive, like having stuff appear and like it's I don't think it's something that we're very used to. Though I guess the original Barkman stage does do it, but with like the bigger, slower enemies that like drop the. Though I think those appear before you start to get on the platform, so you're kind of primed to know that they're going to coming up. I'm curious about that now. So certainly doable, but really punishing moments for being so early in the level. Yeah. Yeah, I disagree with Shinryu. I had a lot of fun with the mini boss on the green platforms. That was a fun one. That was a fun challenge. I like that. The vertical section did get a little bit obnoxious, though. I wonder if it might have been improved with some soft checkpoints, where, like, instead of just it being one big open thing, when you laddered into a new screen, there was a floor to at least let you, like, start over from there if you fell. Also, yeah, the red platform, the jump timing on that one was really, really tight. Though I guess you do have, like, ways. I guess you pretty much only had Magnet Beam for that one, because since you only had the ladder, I don't think you can summon Rush on the ladder, so you pretty much only could Magnet Beam around if you didn't do that. Oh, I guess you could also Rush Jet and just slowly angle up. That would have been the way to do it. Yeah, I get that Brightman isn't an example, but having the wrong Robot Master show up at the end comes up at the... Yeah, if there had been any kind of nod to it, either like a resprite or something, I think that might have gone over a little bit better. Yeah, okay, yeah, Cass, I did that too. When I was a kid, I drew an entire Inspector Gadget platformer with like a little page of sketches for like, oh, these are the weapons you would get, these are usual tools, and then like just made whole levels. And yeah, those were fun to do. Yeah, I love that. I love doing that as a kid. Oh, make a link. I just saw your... Yeah, that considers part of the definition of Souls-like that you do not have to regrind to beat bosses. I mean, technically true. You can, though, to give yourself an easier time. But, you know, like, there's enough of a, like... Yeah, they're kind of made that way so that even if you...
Great job!
Snake, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the sub. But yeah, you can't, it's again, you can be, it's like, you know, where like, I think any mainline Mega Man, not all of them, but like, I think a lot of fan games that like are like very specific about this are like, any Mega Man level should be beatable Buster only without getting hit. Usually you try to do that. It's, where like, it's certainly, you're not expected to do it, but you can. So, and at least it gives a fallback to like, well, okay, even if the player is completely out of resources, they can still like, just eke out a win. Like, no matter what. And I appreciate that. Which is why I'm angry whenever the Mega Man 2 boss rush Wily, like, aircraft in the refights in a Mega Man 2 ROM hack, if that boss is invincible to Buster and the other weapons are limited, you can soft lock and have to redo the whole refights again because you didn't know which weapon to save up. And that's like the most frustrating thing whenever that situation happens. Oh yeah, that's Lajes, is that how you say it? I don't know that word. Yeah, if you remove that one planet enemy at the end, I think that would have like done a big one. Done a big service. Yeah, the last 4 red platforms surprised me. Those were like extremely tight, and I'm used to like jumping off of like the breakaway platforms without activating them. I'm used to that, and that was still super tight, extremely tight. MTI, I don't know if I still have, maybe my mom still has them. Maybe my mom still has my old drawings of that. Yeah, so sometimes we're just the sickos of different games. Sometimes there's games where we can just do unreasonable things. That's just how it is. So, okay, Boo Beam Trap. Yeah. Oh, Lajes? Cool. Thank you. Oh man, Snake, 50 months. Thank you. That's a good number in my book. Weirdly enough, I have seen a handful of good Boo Beam fight designs, and they're almost always in ROM hacks that I otherwise don't like. It's weird. I think my favorite Boo Beam design was Boo Beam was, I forget if it was like weak to Buster or only weak to a weapon that you had to use up close. It might have been still weak to Crash or something, but there was only one. It was at the center, and you had to do a whole spiral section to get to it, to shoot it. So it's basically, if you can reach it, you win. But it was a very tricky, tight platforming spiral obstacle course to get there. And all the time you have to like dodge the shots that it keeps shooting. And I thought that was a really clever Boo Beam fight. And it's better than the original because there's less of it. It's just a fun little capstone on the level. And I thought that was really brilliant. Where was I? Okay, yeah. The climax of the level would have landed better if it had been a series of tough but fair platforming settings rather. Oh wow, okay, so Shinryu said like, don't even put Brightman in here. Or do the thing where some folks do, where it's like, I really like sometimes when you like some of those gag bosses where you get there and then there's just like an excuse, an in-game excuse for the boss just being like weak or like tired, and then you just shoot them in one hit and they just sit there until you explode them, which is the slightest bit of damage, and I always thought that was really funny. Alright, what does Patchy think? Has anyone been keeping count of the amount of remix stages? Has there been really that many? I guess we haven't seen them. Maybe that means the other ones are better? Or the other ones are just as good, but were not submitted past the deadline. It's hard to say. Or sometimes there's a remix that like, oh man, this is really great in spite of its other flaws. I guess we are starting to get into the interesting zone. 70% is a really, really interesting grade because it's like it starts to be good. It's like a normal thing will start to be good, but 7 out of 10 is usually the zone for like things that were, bless you, things that were really shooting for the moon, going for some really out there stuff, extremely creative, but fumbled the execution. But you're like, oh man, you really tried. That was really interesting, but yeah, it just didn't land. So it's like 7 out of 10 is usually the score for those. No, so yeah, it's a good like 7 out of 10 experience is often like one you really remember. You know, you're right, MTI. Like, we've never seen Blue Beam again, but man, we just keep seeing that devil all over the place. You know, that's also, yeah, that's fair. Enough people have done the joke boss fake out that it would be hard. You have to make it land better, and that's tricky. Brightman arrives, screen like fade to white, fade to black. Brightman has burnt out and exploded. Too bright. Sorry, you were too bright. Some of the enemy additions feel like they were added for the simple fact that they're electric themed, which, you know, fair enough. But Patchy felt that was shoehorned. Yeah, a lot of instant death in this one. Okay, Patchy felt that the use of those, like, swingy platforms were, like, a little bit too much. Yeah, the Gachapon fight was fun. Oh, but was I the only person who liked the snail fight? I thought the snail mini-boss fight was really cool. It was really tricky to land a hit though, because it was like the windshield wipers on the bus like front, where you had to wait until they lined up to land a shot, and that was tricky. Oh whoa! It's vitamin time. Xander, we're gonna stream now. Thank you. I'm hanging out right now. Thank you. Meow. 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 Camera's over there. Oh. It's my wife. Thank you. Yep, it was fun. I like the snail fight. I bet that was neat. That could have been, yeah, that could have been a boss. That could have been the boss, 100%. The stage doesn't even run with Brightman, the smartest robot master. Yeah, it is hard to program a boss. Well, sprite change seems like, yeah, it would have been like the thing to do. Flashman! Admirable job of balancing innovation with preservation. Good remix. Ah, okay. Flashman would have preferred a different thing to be kept. If there's anything about the source material that needs an update, is the nonsensical theming. Oh, like why does Brightman have a bunch of electric stuff? I wonder if like Brightman was supposed to like, there was something lost in translation, was supposed to be like a different robot. Flashman is dubious about grasshoppers and bagworms. Fair enough, local newspaper. Yeah, you're right that a lot of the enemies in Brightman stage by default are just kind of weird, right? Removing Brightman from his... Yeah, fair enough. Maybe you should just... I don't know. Oh! Making Brightman a reskin of Flashman could have also been interesting, because Flashman also doesn't fight that differently. But, oh yeah, no, everyone agrees, though, that Sparkman mechanically was a great fight for this. Flashman does write good reviews, absolutely. Flashman has played a lot of Mega Man fan games. Yeah, the no time to react is that's the thing that got me. I don't have great reflexes. Right, the Darkness Maze thing was a situation where I could just wait until the light came back. I don't really know how you would get around that. Because usually in Quickman stage, you could just keep holding right and then jumping, and you would get out of the maze. It was just if you doused the lights accidentally, you wouldn't know where the pits were. But you could still get out of it. Whereas in this case, it felt like it's a good thing the lights came back on automatically, because otherwise at some point I just literally would not know what to do. Also, yeah, I guess Sparkman's chamber could have looked differently, but I don't know how you make an interesting... I guess there's different ways to do it. You know, something that can be experimented with. Oh, I did like Brightman. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely think about the Game Boy version. Oh man, I hope there's more levels in this contest that take pages from the Game Boy Mega Man games, because those really suffered from the small screen, but had some really interesting ideas otherwise. Each segment has a distinct feel, which is true. Yeah. Tried a lot of new things. That is commendable. Yeah, usually the idea you have to avoid destroying these enemies, but usually you trust that at some point there's going to be those green little guys to shoot again. Maybe sometimes in an awkward space, but yeah. All right, Flashman couldn't be a boss. He's a judge. Conflict of interest. You're right, I'll admit. A-Spark did not enjoy the death spikes. Oh, right, if you don't remember that the red platform falls, that's an instant death. Right, the whole, yeah, start things off so that players can, like, experiment with the gimmick. That's a fair point. I forgot about that completely. Several of the enemies and gimmicks require you to be Nostradamus. I appreciate A-Spark's writing. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, we've talked about this. Eskaroo! That's your name. Yeah, I just, it's really, I guess I'm the only person who liked the snail fight, but I really liked it. Among the judges, no one liked it. I know some folks in chat who appreciated it. Hi, Severa, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Oh yeah, I guess I had the womp 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 to tell me I could go down. Okay, wow, and A-Spark really liked the final climb though. Well, that was a big discussion. It is really important to have other playtests, no matter what. Like, I've been working with beta readers and sensitivity readers and consultants for, like, everything I've been writing for the past, like, multiple years, and it's always helped. Always get a second, third, fourth, if you can, pair of eyes on the things you're making. Yeah, hey, that procrastination happens. Like, it's, yeah, no, that's a thing. That is very human. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. It was a fun level. I really like that snail fight. That was good. That was cool. All right. Should be wrapping up, but I want to do something else first. You know what? Before going into another big level, let's do at least one more thing. Out the arena. Nah, one more level. Okay, yeah, no, I don't feel like fighting a bunch of bosses. I want to play one more stage. I want to play Akudama Empire Mothership by Mecha Shadow. Oh, you love how the late penalties affect the flow of the contest? That makes sense. I mean, yeah, if you have, like... If you are, like... Enforcing a deadline is important. Oh, but also the fact that, hey, sometimes you just end up with a higher rated level in the lower tiers because of the... Yeah, that's right. That makes for good pacing. Also, shout out to the Game Boy Mega Man background here. And to the Commander Keen music, I don't know. Oh my god, it's Dorapy! We're in Dorapy! I didn't recognize this! We're Dorapying! Don't land on me! Rude! This is great. This is great. Man, you start the show with a showstopper. Just start with the boss fight. Oh yeah, Cat was just playing with a random number generator. Are we just Dorapying? This is great. It is Dorapy! Oh, you just made a Dorapy stage! That's great! Oh man! That's incredible! You just straight up made a Dorapy stage. Yeah, these are all taken directly from Magical Dorapy. Included the nonsensical enemies. This is tremendous. This is a lot of effort. I think that was a giant robot, a big robot lady, I believe? I forget. I don't want to miss this. I can't tell with this sprite where my leggies end. Cannot tell where my leggies end. There it is. Can I talk to you? No? Aww. I wanted to talk to you. Ah. Whoop! Yeah, you just die there? You just die? You just... That's the part where you die, I guess? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I keep doing this to myself. I keep doing this to myself. Dorapy did require you to use the broom, that's fair. But in that case, you would have made Rush Jet unlimited. Because Dorapy gets unlimited Rush Jet. Okay, okay. Not a broom, but, you know, close enough. Ow! Hey! Hey, that's... I don't know why I jumped into that. That was just a bad idea. That is a tricky pattern. Oh, there's a refill here specifically so you can rush that. I see. No! If you checkpoint me, I will never forgive you. Zero out of 10. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Nope, nope. Crime. Crime. Video game crime. Go to jail, go directly to jail. I would absolutely... You have to do the... Okay, no, that's it. Alright, cool. Nope, nope, that's it for today. Ending stream. Nope. Nope, we're not doing this. Nope, absolutely not. We'll finish this next turn. We'll finish this next stream. This is... See? Yeah. I should... See, now that I know... Oh, right. I should have paused and retried from checkpoint. Like, while I was falling. But I had the small hope that the level designer wouldn't just force a checkpoint after missing the missable token in the middle of the stage. But no, that is complete lack of respect for the player. Like the collectible in the auto scroller, and then you checkpoint after. That's unforgivable. You don't do that. You don't do that. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Extremely. Indeed. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You extremely don't do that. Oh man, that's talk about getting the player built what's the word I'm looking for? Like just you're making the player like you're pitting them against you. That's the word. Oh boy. Oh, that gives me steam. Don't do this after a whole stream talking about design challenges and stuff, like whatever, like the previous level, the Brightman remix. It was always trying for something. There was like a respect for the player, even in the really difficult jumping segments. But that missable token at the end of an auto scroller, and then you force a checkpoint after that. There's no redemption for that. No. I'm gonna try that again next stream. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves, because you're worth it, and you deserve it, and you deserve better than missable token at the end of an auto scroller followed by a forced checkpoint. You deserve better than that. All right, let's keep making wonderful things together. See you next time.